Hi guys, this is Josh from Goalkeeping 365. Today we're doing a glove comparison or battle between the Nike Vapor Dynamic Fit and the Adidas Predator Pro gloves. Let's start by talking about the price of these two gloves. The Nike gloves are $160 and the Adidas gloves are $130. So they're definitely both on the expensive end for goalkeeper gloves. And if we talk about comfort, the Adidas gloves are a little bit more comfortable, and this is due to the backhand material difference. The knitted material on the Nike gloves is really not the most comfortable. They have a tighter fit overall, and it can just be a little bit on the uncomfortable side. But that tight fit and the difference in backhand material on the Nike gloves does offer a more secure wrist entry. And so when you have the gloves on, the Nike gloves fit more secure around your wrist than the Adidas gloves. They're both very hard to put on as tight strapless gloves go, but there's definitely more security, and I liked the way that the performance worked around the Nike strapless system versus the Adidas strapless system. These gloves are both negative cut, with Adidas sticking closer to a traditional negative cut. You'll see an inner seam on the fingers and a gusset, and then there is kind of one change from the traditional negative cut on the Adidas gloves. There's a bit of rolled latex towards the top of the pinky finger. The Nike gloves are also a negative cut, but on the middle in the ring finger, but the pinky and the index finger have latex rolled around them, so they have a rolled cut as well, and that really helps increase the performance on the Nike gloves. Overall, the cut on the Nike gloves gives them a really big performance advantage over the Adidas gloves, as there's going to be more latex on the ball in the Nike gloves, and that's going to improve handling, whether it's catching or parrying away a shot. Both gloves do have thumb wraps, so again, that just helps get more latex on the ball, makes it easier to catch. If we talk next about the punching zones, they both have very minimalistic punching zones. They're not super thick. They're both really easy to move your fingers in, but in my opinion, the Adidas gloves do have the better punching zone because it's a little bit more built up and it offers just a little bit more support if you're gonna go land a punch. The last thing we're going to talk about is the grip, and I think this is where the Nike gloves really stand out, because out of the bag they're a lot more sticky, the grip's a lot better, and they do perform better when you're playing due to that softer, more grippy latex, and also just the cut of the Nike gloves, as we talked about, with the rolled latex on the pinky, index, and index finger is better than the Adidas cut. So you're getting more of that Nike ACC contact latex onto the ball, and I've got to say that the performance is much better in my experience in the Nike gloves. There's also internal latex on the Nike gloves. This helps the shot absorption. With the Adidas gloves, I, on a hard hit shot, felt that hard hit shot a little bit more. They didn't do a good job of absorbing hard hit shots, but the Nike gloves have 3 millimeters of internal latex on the inside of the gloves, which offers an extra level of support for a hard hit shot. Now, there is one drawback to that softer latex on the Nike gloves, and that is that the durability is better on the Adidas gloves this year. The Nike gloves that I used, they had a lot more wear on their fingertips than the Adidas gloves did, and that's due to the fact that the Nike ACC grip is softer than the URG 1.0 or 2.0, and also the Nike gloves, these dynamic fit gloves, have a tighter fit, and anytime you have a tighter fit, that's going to help the gloves wear down quicker. So overall, while the Adidas Predator Pro is a more comfortable glove and has a better punching zone, the Nike gloves perform a lot better. They have better grip, they have internal latex, and the cut of the gloves is just better with the rolled latex on the pinky and the index finger. They have a superior cut. Now, the one drawback to those Nike gloves is that they don't have great durability. So both these gloves are really good as game gloves rather than practice gloves, because they are, as we touched on, very expensive, and the durability is not great for either pair. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and as always, remember to enjoy the beautiful game. Bye for now.